looks like we're live. Good. Hello everyone, or no one at the moment. Welcome back to MineMogul. There's a lot more crap on this screen than I remember there being. Also, hi, here too.
Hello. Yes, I'm here too. Just the guy playing the game.
Yeah,
I gotta stop walking in front of that thing. Okay, so... I'm trying to remember what we got here. So we got...
So what are we doing again?
Plates. We are making a ton of plates at the moment.
Excuse me.
Also have a ton of copper going in, but I'm not entirely sure why I don't think I can really do anything. I mean, I can make a rod extruder, I guess.
Okay. Oh, hello Saint. Welcome back to the stream.
Hello. Okay, hold on. Did I already purchase one and forget about it? It does not appear I have. Okay.
Or the sounds that you were just hearing. They're nothing important.
Okay, cool. We got a rod extruder now.
Sorry, that took me a bit off guard. Just a plate of copper sailing through the air to inevitably decapitate someone in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes. Okay, so this is tricky. Can I... How should I do this? Okay, hold on, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, wow, this thing's a little bigger than I remember. Okay, if we... Alright, okay, I know what I'm gonna do, I think. Why is it not happy there?
I might be sporadically muting myself throughout this stream because I've got a pile of fish crackers that I am just consuming. I was reminded, someone on Discord mentioned them. It's like, oh, I completely forgot those even existed. They're good.
Okay, hold on, I think this should work. Don't... Okay, is this height going to be... Oh, look at that! Aha, okay, so now...
Right? That does not look... Is that right? Oh, it is right.
Yeah, so this will come down
what
here.
What is happening?
It will go into this thing, flip over randomly for absolutely no fucking reason.
Okay, just does the somersault, that's fine.
Okay, it'll go there, it'll go back onto this main line here. It will get polished and... Oh shit, oh, hold on. I made a mistake. Because now it's just going to get fucking jammed in here. Oh god, it is stuck. Get out. Okay, hold on. There, okay.
That took absolutely no time at all.
Okay,
So what, now you need a splitter to have it go into the squisher and the non-squisher path?
Yeah, how am I gonna solve? The easiest would just be to move this whole assembly back. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do.
And this is just...
Okay, so the gold is of no consequence because gold's getting done there. Okay, I'm gonna have to be quick here.
I need to look at other similar mining games, because I mean, this is absolutely, was it?
And I'm out of straight.
Just a spaghetti, build. I don't know what they call it. All I know is spaghetti.
Okay. Oh, we're already having stuff spill. Okay. Keep bringing it back. 9. Rotate you around. Oh, that's a little closer than I would have liked it, but you know what? That is the wrong way. Okay. Oh shit. Oh god, they're coming. They are coming. Rotate. Yes, okay. There. Now we got that. They get crushed. And then I forgot where I put my light polishing machine. Okay, those are just going away. And then if we put this here. Okay, cool. Now, hold on, we got to. Yeah, we've got a bit of a pile up here.
Just thinking, you talk like someone who is really trying to convince people that you have even the slightest idea of how your own machine works. It's like, oh no, I totally know what I'm doing.
Yes, correct. Okay, let's get all this crap. I don't know what that is, but...
And I'm looking at things like satisfactory. Can I run this game even slightly?
I would be very surprised. Okay, so that... I did the exact same thing I just did.
Good job. You're
okay, hold on.
Probably making something relating to progress.
If we do that...
Which one's processor? Is that CPU? Is that memory? No, memory's RAM. RAM is good. My graphics
Is that going to cause a problem? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool.
Probably
We're
not
back.
good at the slightest. Processor probably not looking very... Okay, so that's out.
Okay, now what just broke?
Oh, could be anything. You'll never find it.
I thought we solved this problem by putting up the walls. Okay, hold on. Although I'm assuming I know what actually is the thing that broke. Why is all this... Where the hell did all this crap come from? Oh my god, look at all this. Okay, I'll deal with that in a moment. I've got to make sure... Okay, this is just all that crap that I don't need. Let me just get rid of that. And we are just going to, I don't know, dump it all there.
Oh, what? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Half of those did not get polished.
Yep, and one of them jumped tracks, but it's okay.
Is it?
Copper's still flying through the air. I think so. We got our copper rods going in, which is what we need. Probably be better if I had a proper chute there, but that's...
There's probably a lot of things that'd be better if it was such a way as not this.
Okay, so... We are going to need iron plate eventually. Which means I'll probably have to stop the coal, I think.
Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking of things to talk about or look up.
Okay. Right, yes, I rerouted the coal to my furnace, and once our plates are done, I can get that back into our gem machine, which... I feel like I've changed something and I've kind of forgot about why I did it.
Well, that's probably correct. You've probably made several changes that neither one of us even noticed was happening, even at the time.
Okay, so at least the gems are still working, technically. Wait, where the heck are the gems coming from?
I do love that there is just places things are that you have no idea where they're... Like, yeah, that could be coming from anywhere. It could be coming from nowhere. Maybe, for all we know, the cave goblins built this.
Yeah, cave goblins.
Tons of them.
Okay, so... Copper rod's doing good. Steel ingots. How would I change that? It's quite possible I just stood in the way of a stupid ingot. It's quite possible I might have to redesign this at some point, but I'm gonna pretend that's not a problem for the moment. I mean, I suppose I could just like get rid of that and kind of be done with it. Wait a minute, actually I should be getting ingots. Hold up, hold up.
Oh god, I just...
There, 'cause Get rid of a quest.
Sorry, I just decided to look up new movies to see what was coming out, if there's anything worth talking about. I forgot that they made a Bambi horror movie.
They what?
There is a movie where Bambi is like an evil deer monster that they made by the same people who made the Winnie the Pooh horror movie, because their whole existence is just to make movies as soon as things become fair use or their copyright expires.
That's hilarious.
It is. I mean, it's horrible, but yep, just a Bambi horror movie.
I like it how I just have these like 3 ingots that always just pop along.
But they always come out in threes?
Yep. Okay, well, I want to working that slightly there so I can walk without walking in front of the cannon. So we still have steel going. Got a bunch of stuff there. We got gems that are going there. That comes down. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm just refamiliarizing myself with this monstrosity I've created here.
Okay,
Then
good.
yeah, the gem just. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
What specifically has happened?
Okay, so basically my whole coal thing here, the gems aren't getting polished at all.
Oh, good.
They're just going into the machine.
How long has that been happening for?
Probably like a very long time.
Forever?
Possibly.
Good. Good God. Is there a place you can go that you can, like, like, basically see the whole thing?
Yeah,
oh my
hold
God.
on.
Oh my god, absolutely brutal.
Yeah, so...
Actually, it's not that bad from this angle. It could be
yeah,
worse.
I mean, it's not terrible, but...
You can make it worse, I believe in you.
Oh yeah, I
Over
could
there,
absolutely make it worse.
to the right there, that looks pretty... just utterly diabolical, but everything else is not that bad.
Yeah, okay, the steel ingot should be done, and then I kind of want gear molds, which would be good. Oh, we're almost done our copper rod as well. Fantastic. Okay, and now they still want steel ingots, so maybe I'll just do that first. And now they want steel gears, which I can do. I'm almost wondering though if I should just get like the steel plate done.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll keep it as ingots for the moment. Get that quest dealt with. I have 2 research tickets. What do I want to unlock? A rapid auto miner would be very nice. That would certainly speed up my stuff a little bit. Actually, the smart splitter. You know, smart splitter would actually be really good. What does the routing do? That's also real. Both of these are really good. Oh, what would be more useful to us right now? Something that automatically splits something from one line,
Don't you already
or
have
something
that?
like. I mean, not really. No, like it will evenly split it.
Oh,
Or-
like it makes 2 branches of the same thing, okay.
Correct. Yes.
What was the
Or
other
would
thing?
it be more, or something I can specifically toggle a direction for, which also has a lot of very good use.
Toggle a direction for, I don't quite get that.
Like basically a railway switch.
Oh, so you can just swap it at a moment's notice?
Mhm.
I feel like the other one would be more useful immediately.
If we're talking about coal and stuff, maybe. Yeah, we're still getting these damn ingots that are being contaminated somehow. It's still a very brilliant idea, though, just putting one in a basket so it doesn't contaminate the whole system.
Probably a good idea. Oh, that reminds me, I have been, just as a thing to talk about, it'll probably lead into more schizophrenic topics. I have gotten quite a bit further. Do you die if you jump in the vat of boiling metal?
Nope.
Disappointing. I have read a lot more of line sight. That is actually a thing I'm really loving about my current job now, is that I can consistently get a half hour to read, and I don't really have anything else to do. It's very... The alien thing in it is very interesting. It's sort of going into cosmic horror a little bit, but not really. Because they're not really treating it like cosmic horror, even though it very much is. And weirdly enough, I think I'm like a third of the way through the book, maybe getting close to half. And we've still basically learned nothing about what it is, why it's there, why it called humans, why did it do any of the things, or if it even is capable of sentience, or if it's the thing that even called people in the first place.
Oh.
It's just sort of a thing that's there, and they don't really... I think they're just trying to figure out if there's even any life in it, or on it, or... It was weird because at an earlier point in the book, they almost seemed like they were implying that they thought that it was actually... Like, you know, the alien spaceship or whatever was actually the thing that was alive. And now they're, I guess... I don't know if they actually thought that or were just hypothesizing about it, but it's like, it's very weird the way it... basically doesn't answer anything, but is still intriguing.
Oh, okay. Alright, we got gears now.
Yay.
Just decided to get one since we still need a couple things for the iron ingots. Also, kind of debate. Oh, right. I need to figure out how I'm going to deal with this thing because I screwed it up. I suppose actually I could just link these two ones.
Oh, that actually reminds me of another thing. I've had this behind me for ages, meaning to talk about it at some point. It's this other book that I got that I highly recommend. Called Strange Houses. It's a Japanese book, and it's apparently by a YouTuber who's kind of got, like... His whole thing is making kind of weird, just, like, slightly off-putting things, and... You know, like, there's something weird here, but you can't quite put your finger on it. It's really good.
Oh.
Like, it's pretty short. I think it's one of the first books I've read in ages. Like, that I've read within a day. Within, like, a 24-hour period.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very good. I'd recommend it. It's... Anyone watching or listening, it's... Hang on.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
These fish crackers are getting caught in my throat. It's Strange Houses by Uketsu. Actually, one of the things that's great about it is it's got a lot of illustrations because it's talking about a how like the you can tell by the cover.
Ah, damn it.
It's about, like, the main plot of it is discovering houses with weird floor plans and then hypothesizing what they're about and then discovering what they are. It is very good in that it's like, you look at this house, like this floor plan, and it's like, that's fairly normal, I guess. Like, I don't really see anything wrong with it. But then you kind of keep looking and it's like, okay, I see something that's wrong. And then it keeps like, wait a minute, I'm seeing more things that are wrong, and it just keeps spiraling of like, okay, there's one problem after another. It's like, there's just a lot of issues. Yes, I was actually kind of thinking, Saint, that sounded like House of Leaves, which is another book that I really need to get. Because I've heard nothing but good things about it, and apparently that book is written... I think I've seen pictures of the pages. It is written extremely schizophrenically.
Oh, nice.
Like, I don't mean that it's like the text, like, you know, it's not written in a way that's insane, but it's like the actual text, the way it's arranged on the pages, just starts getting absolutely scrambled. Like, I'm looking at one picture here, where it's like, got like 8 lines of text and they're all canted at different weird angles. There's ones where it's just got holes in the middle of the text, like, you know, you've got a big wall of text, and then one square in the middle where there's nothing. Different colors of it. It's like highlighted in circles. It's like, it is just arranged in a way of like, whoever was writing this was absolutely going insane while they were doing it.
Oh, alright.
And I am really into that. There's also, like, I need to find one and make sure it's specifically a color one, because it does have colored text that, you know, is probably important. But yeah, it looks utterly deranged, and... Oh, hang on. Is that a word for it?
I feel like I'm stacking, like, failure on top of failure here, but...
Okay, there's apparently a term for it. Sorry, called ergodic literature, which refers to text requiring non-trivial effort from the reader to traverse. Basically moving beyond simple linear reading to include navigating, calculating, or assembling the text. Yeah, like, basically what I described. Like, it is just all over the place, and you're having to figure out how the hell do I even read this nonsense. It seems awesome. I'm into it.
Yeah.
I said, like, the whole book just looks like a well-put-together schizophrenic rambling. And I think that's almost what it is. So, you know, I'm into it.
Yep. Why have I done this? There was some... Right, okay. I might have to now reverse what I've done here.
I don't even know what you did in the first place, so that...
Okay. Yes, okay, cool. Yep. Mission success.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm hoping that I can just feed the furnace. Hopefully, I might have to reverse what I just did with small pieces of coal. We will see, because now I've got this line all looped around here. Wait, hold on. If one of those came... No, that one.
That whole line you were just on looked way too coherent for my liking. Like, it's just a straight path that loops once. Like, that is not nearly unhinged enough.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
About to start the torture of FTP transferring game. Oh, right, yeah, your 3-hour download from, what was it, from PC to PlayStation via a crappy cable? Yeah, good luck with that. That does sound like a hellish ordeal.
Got this thing, but now it's going somewhere else. I really hope. I mean, it is saying I've got sufficient coal, so that's good. I think we're doing good.
I hope so.
Okay, so hold on. In theory, any coal will go there. Anything that's not coal will go here, get polished. I think we're okay. Yes, maybe. I should get in our steel gear mold. I like how I'm just kind of like... I know, I'm just kind of like... I'm invested, but also I'm just kind of like slightly dissociating a little bit from all this.
That's fine. You don't need to know what you're doing. It just needs to happen, right?
Yeah. Okay, we got more emeralds coming, which is actually good. We only need one more emerald now. And then that polished gems quest is done. We still have copper rod doing its thing. Oh, we're have to. Oh wait, shoot! I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. The steel's coming this way, so yeah. Okay, we need to put back the plate roller. That is not the plate roller. There. So, oh wait, except the fucking gears are going to get trapped.
Oh, right. Oh, hello, Toasty. Welcome back to the stream and our descent into madness.
How the fuck am I gonna deal with this? Can I... No, I have not left myself enough room for that. Yeah, because see, now I've got a problem of the gears are gonna keep jamming up this machine.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Okay, I've got a really dumb idea.
I've given up on trying.
Okay.
Make whole merch. I need to. I know, Toasty. I just need to figure out what and how.
Okay, then I can...
And also find myself time to do it.
Here, get out of here. At least I've got, like, time before... Okay. Oh wait, shit, is that gonna work? That's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. I gotta keep catching these stupid gears before it's too late. Unless... Where that... Okay, hold on, I think I know what we're gonna do. We're going to delete that. We're gonna do that. I need a merging conveyor. I gotta hurry up because our gear is coming. I should just drop one in. Okay, that actually already kind of works. Then, okay, 6. There, okay. Now the gears are going to get sent this way. The question is what's going to happen to them now. They'll go through, they will not get polished though, which means I need another sorter.
So you don't even know where any of this stuff is actually going to end up until it ends up there.
Kind of, yes.
Cool. Great.
Okay, there.
Phenomenal.
Then I take you out, put you in, route this. This is jerry-rigged as hell, my god.
Sure it is. It's hard to say if this is even a functional machine. Except things seem to keep working out, so technically it must work somewhere.
Okay, well I guess that's gone forever now. What can I... Oh, man, that's... Oh, dear god, okay. Sure, that works. Let go. Okay, there. Okay, so now we got gears going this way. They pop out here onto this line. I think we might have an issue here eventually because I've got like so many things merging onto this one line.
Eventually? I thought we were having issues now.
I mean, kind of. Okay,
but they haven't become catastrophic yet, so it's okay.
Okay, we need more gear molds, I think. Technically, we can actually just get all gear molds. Where is... That is my stupid phone going off. Shut up. Okay. So now we can swap these out. Eject mold 2. Okay, well, I guess that's just going. And I just created crap. It's all good. Okay, eject mold 3. And okay, there. We are now just making gears. think. Because we don't technically need... Crap, no, wait, shit, we do need steel ingots still.
It is
hold on.
torture, isn't it, Toasty? It's really quite horrifying.
What, my mental processes right here?
Maybe? Or maybe it's Toasty struggling to... Where did those come from?
Oh, they keep missing. Like that, right there. Okay.
You need a feedback loop that sends it back around into circulation.
I think that is what I just did. Okay,
Man, that's gonna start lagging real bad if you don't figure out a solution. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay, we gotta figure something out. You know what? There's a very easy solution to this.
More.
I literally am just going to vacuum that out first.
Also, Toasty, if YouTube isn't sending your messages, you can just send them to me on Discord so I can be horrified and have to read the disgusting things that YouTube won't allow you to say.
Oh my god. Okay, that did not solve the problem. I mean, this will partially... How am I going to deal with this? Because this is technically causing a bit of a slowdown.
Oh god. Toasty just saying that someone got him doom-scrolling-itch.io and delving deep into the depravity of humanity's folly. What exactly is it that, like, what specifically is the depravity that you're falling into? Is it the endless quantities of copy-pasted gas station horror games? The gay vampire, what are they called? Interactive novel things? Or the gay werewolf ones? Or the straight monster who is, for some reason, unbeknownst to anyone, completely infatuated with the utterly mid-woman. Which is very... okay, everything. It's all of the above. I want to see a correlation, a conglomeration of all of those things.
Okay, hold on, I might have a plan here. This is a band-aid solution on top of a band-aid solution.
It sure is. It's truly grotesque.
I have no idea if this is even going to work.
It'll probably do something.
I don't know why I don't have that just going there.
Yeah, Toasty, do you see why I haven't... Oh! It did nothing! Yay!
Okay, yeah, I feel like I'm on the right track, though.
Yeah. It's absolute torture, and yet I can't stop. I must know how far this hole goes. Yeah, Toasty, do you see why I haven't done any itch games on any playthroughs of those recently? Because it is really... it truly is, like, trying to... it is like sifting through an entire cesspit of Tumblr fan fiction games, looking not for gold, but looking for a slightly shinier turd. And occasionally you'll find, like, a nugget, like just a crumb of gold in there. That is what itch is. It's hell.
Okay, hold on, I need to see something actually land on this. Oh, there's a good chance he might just, like, roll and, like, skip out, but... Of course, now that I'm, like, looking for it, they're all going perfectly straight in.
Yep. See, it's... oh, that looked good, but it caught it right on the edge. Yeah, see, it's because you were observing it that it's not doing anything.
Apparently quantum physics rules apply here.
It does. It's just like, how many times must I see the words visual novel? I know! I know, and Toasty, how many times do they look like just... Like I said, it's just gay vampires and werewolves. I swear that's all it is.
Okay, we're slightly clogging up here, but that's okay.
Yeah,
I still want to know, like, how stuff is getting down here. That's what I'm curious about. Okay. Then, let me just... Hopefully that won't... What the fuck was that? Okay.
Okay, Toasty, I've got a question for you. Because I think I'm getting to the end of routine, if I ever manage to not be a pussy and actually finish the game. See, this is the thing I've legitimately thought about, because of how many times they turn up. It's like, is there a market on YouTube for someone just playing visual novels? In all of their horrific teenage girl fan fiction cringe.
How the heck am I gonna make copper gears?
It's all just... It's all
Wait, can I feed... Can I just feed stuff into the furnace here? I think I can.
I mean, that one time I did, what was it? The digging a hole to Agartha one. That one actually did pretty good.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What is happening there?
I don't know. Okay, hold up, hold up.
Just jump into the pile and hope it's fine.
What the heck happened? That shouldn't clog up like that. They're not even on the same line. Yeah, those go through. Those come out.
To be honest, I wouldn't know because I don't browse for it, but honestly your channel is founded on torture, so yeah, that is fair. Okay, you know what the one reason that I would not want to do it? I mean, there's several reasons I wouldn't want to do it, but the main one is because it is going to turn into me bullying the hell out of the entire game and its creator non-stop, and I would feel bad about it.
Why are these gears coming in here?
Where are they even coming from?
I don't know. Like, they shouldn't even be on that line. That's what's really confusing me. Okay, we gotta watch again. Why are they sometimes getting onto the other line? That's really confusing. What is going on with that piece of coal?
It's just having a good time. It's autistic, spinning.
Okay, on another line.
Some visual novels are good, but honestly, like 95% are terrible. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, the market is so...
It just ignored it.
Okay, here's what you gotta do.
Wait a minute. Wait, is that an iron gear? Is that what the problem is?
Is it iron and not steel? You could legit make a series from it. There are so many. I know. It's endless.
What the fuck? Oh, we're not getting enough coal. That's the problem. Okay. Shoot.
Okay, see, here's the other thing. Is, if I play these types of games, the longer it goes on, the more utterly just unhinged voices I'm gonna give the characters. Like, I generally don't do voices that much, except the occasional southern accent and the necromancer voice, but it's gonna just be non-stop at a certain point. Like, everyone's gonna sound like a total schizo. Also, I'm not sure how many of these are just straight-up porn. Because they all look like they could become that at any moment, just by the art style alone.
That is very true. Okay. You know, actually, I should be ejecting the molds and just putting... Yeah, because I don't need gears anymore. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to eject mold 2.
How have you still not completed that steel plate?
I know, it's...
One. It's been going for days.
Because I keep getting distracted. Now it should technically be going non-stop.
Toasty?
I think.
Sorry, the Fate games...
The problem is we don't have enough coal coming in.
Where the King Arthur girl came from used to be porn. I'm not even slightly surprised. I still love that video of... I'm assuming it's her, like the voice actor for that game, going to England and apologizing at the grave of King Arthur for being part of a anime Arthurian legend game.
Yes.
Which is just hilarious to me. It's like, even they're aware how cringe and terrible it is, but it's like, look, I gotta get paid, man. I'm sure you'll forgive me.
What
Interesting.
the fuck?
I'm pretty sure that's not the way it's supposed to be, right?
No.
Can
No,
you put a
that's not.
ramp here to have it slide down?
I think that would make it worse. Hold on, you can't actually buy. Where is it?
Can you get like a sucker?
Yeah, I can get a bigger basket. That does help, but I'm like 50k short.
Just, yeah, you need the suck machine to just slurp up all the metal. Make it even more hazardous. Also, Toasty, what you just said there about, get me in on it, you can do voices. If you ever get a computer that can physically handle, I don't know, an internet connection, I would be happy to, but until that point, you're screwed. I've voice chatted with you maybe twice, and it was like you were talking through layers of styrofoam. All of them crammed down your throat. That might have also been because you were drunk. But that was hard to tell.
Alright. How am I going to get copper gears done in a somewhat decent way here?
Oh, I
See,
forgot.
unfortunately...
Right, Toasty got a new microphone. Oh, wait, sorry, yes, continue.
I'm almost at the point here where I feel like I've got to redesign a bunch of things because I'm almost pushing my current design to the limit.
Okay. You know the other thing
Actually,
about...
hold on. No, actually, I might be able to budget more here. Hold on. Do we still need... Oh, we don't need rod at all.
Toasty, do you still have a melting wall somewhere, though? I know you got a microphone, but one of your walls was melting in the last picture I saw of you. In case you're not aware, Toasty just lives in a liminal space.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
every time I see a picture of him, he's just in, like, the most unsettling, like, not quite right environment I've ever seen.
Alright, then.
That or he lives in the attic, I can't remember which. Whose attic? I don't know. Someone's. All of our attics.
Okay, hold on. I think... Okay, that's cooked. Fine. Other way... Yes, okay. Hold on, I'm cooking here. I think I know what I've got to do. That could potentially complicate things. Unless... Okay, hold on, I've got a plan. It's a stupid plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. Okay. So... How is this... Yeah, that'll work. And then I could do this. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm trying to build another forging furnace or whatever it's called over here.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, and trying to merge it onto my already absolute cluttered mess. Deposit iron ore. How
Oh, right, the other thing. You know what the other problem with the visual novels is? They are all... Like, I guarantee you, every single one of these was made by, like, a 15-year-old girl. Guaranteed. It's got that level of cringe, and also, like, you know... all of the attractive male characters are definitely serial killers or something, because that's hot or whatever, and it's all just like a vague metaphor pretending to be deep about, some kind of mental illness that these teenage girls have convinced themselves they have to seem cool and interesting. See, like, I haven't even played any of these games yet, and I'm already bullying everything about them. I'd feel bad if I was doing it to a specific game.
Yeah,
also, considering how unhinged these, the creators probably are, you know, I wouldn't want, you know, just a slew of just window jumpers on my conscience.
Okay, so I just realized we've got a problem here. Of course, I realized we have this problem after I just spent like $32,000. I want another casting furnace here. The problem with that is that well, the problem with that is I don't have enough coal to feed 2 furnaces right now.
Okay.
So,
I feel like these would be the types of games that I'd have to get drunk to play.
Possibly. Oh, hey, we finally did the plate one.
Hey!
Okay, you know what? Hold on, we are going to turn off all our miners. It's going to take a rather long time for them to stop. I need to, like, basically just think for a moment here and see if there's a way to basically unfuck this whole situation right here. That is going to be difficult.
It's all vampires. It's all just vampires. Every single... you know, at some point when I have time, I'm absolutely gonna do one of these because it seems like... it's just gonna be a nightmare. I need to get back into recording with torturing myself. It's just the problem that I'll never know if it's gonna be like, you know, a... you know... in and out 20-minute torture session, or if it's gonna go on for hours. It could go on for days for all I know. Oh God, what did you send me? Oh. God.
Okay, let...
Why would you send this to me? I preferred the horrible Chinese cooking videos over this. Have I talked about the things Toastia sent me?
No, I don't think you have.
Okay, so they're not cooking videos. Cooking is a very loose term, because sometimes cooking isn't involved. Like, the one video, it's my favorite because it is literally the most schizophrenic thing I've ever seen, where it's just a guy, like, it's obviously nighttime, and there's like a camera-mounted flashlight or something. And you know, he's outside, he just has a bowl that he fills with, like, I don't know, chili oil and some kind of something to make a dipping sauce, and the rest of the video is him running around a river bank at, like, listen, clearly, like, dead of night, just grabbing crabs, like river crabs, off the ground, dipping them into the sauce, and then just eating them.
Oh, like, I've seen that one. I've seen that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like this is the most unhinged human on the planet. Just try to collect all the parasites. It's horrifying.
Okay, so what I'm thinking here is basically we redo this whole section and have the furnace more centralized. Because what I would like to do... It actually... No. Okay, here would be a better idea. First of all, I would like to get more coal, but that's another matter.
Oh god. There's a Jeff the Killer dating sim. Of course there is.
No.
What? Hang on. When did this come out? When was this released?
That's gotta be like 2002, right?
No, that's like 2012 was around that period. I guarantee this came out like within the year. 15 days ago!
Whoa, what the...
15 days ago and they're still making Jeff the Killer romance art and crap. This is horrifying. Oh my god. It's not even in English. I don't know what language this is. No, that's... I'm gonna say Spanish, maybe. Who knows?
Alright, so... Okay, here's what I'm thinking here.
Language. Yes? Huh?
I unlock my inner train artist here, and I basically make it an elaborate, like, switch rail system. Whereas, where I can redirect any of the ores I want, basically into any machine I want. That's
I like
my
it.
plan.
There's gotta be an autistic, like, train game similar, like, in this vein, right?
Yeah, actually there is. The name escapes me at the moment, but yeah,
let me guess, what are the people on your server plays it religiously?
No, actually, I just randomly stumbled across it on
That's
Steam.
worse. That's even worse.
Yeah, actually, that might be worse. And we're still getting leakage from somewhere. Okay.
Not to mention my favorite visual novel, Ill Will. I'm assuming that's the name of it? Not mention my favorite visual novel in case it makes me sound effeminate. It definitely will. I don't think you can enjoy visual novels without sounding just a little bit either like a woman or gay. It just comes with the territory and you have to accept that. There's no getting around it.
That's just the way it is. I'm just a messenger. Okay. So, alright, so the good news is technically we've already got a lot of this kind of set up for an elaborate switch rail system. Because the nice thing is we have the gold here and the copper here right beside each other, so that's fantastic. The bad news is our iron is way the hell over there. I might actually consider, because I won't need this launcher anymore, I might consider repositioning the launcher over here to launch like all of the iron back this way.
Oh, okay.
That might be the easiest way to do it. Okay, so we're deleting this for the moment. Where is all my iron going?
Okay, this one's...
Oh, actually, that makes it insanely easy. It's literally just coming out one spot.
Oh, good. I think I mentioned before, this is one of those things I have to deal with is... They have to tell me how long the game is, roughly. Because one of them has just said, oh, you know, a few hours. Like, I'm not playing your cringe romance for a few hours. I would be the window jumper at that point. Oh god, A Life is Strange one. Yeah, that is like peak.
Oh, that would be so cringe.
It would be. I would refuse to play it. I would be making every wrong decision on purpose and laughing at their misery.
Okay, so I think, and I'm gonna put this like in very like kind of quotations. I think the most sensible thing to do here would probably be to basically keep this coal line where it is and reroute it. This thing I don't want here anymore, so we'll get rid of that. The polisher, honestly, I'll probably just move way the hell back here.
Okay, there are some that I definitely can't play where there's, like, some of them apparently have voice acting. Which,
Oh.
like, I can't do
Alright.
that. I need to be the one giving them stupid voices. That is a necessity, otherwise I will lose my mind.
Alright.
Oh, Toasty has found an Eldritch Meat Horror one as well.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
That's normal.
Now we just have 2 random ass steel ingots there.
Some of
Go
these you have
get
to pay.
polished.
Also, the number of yandere ones is truly disturbing.
Is it? But is
No.
it surprising though?
It's not surprising, but it's definitely disturbing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, you know it's bad, but then seeing just how bad it truly is, even if it doesn't surprise you, you still were hoping that you were wrong.
Okay. We're going to relocate this. We are still going to need our overflow basket because something's gone horribly wrong.
I feel... for how many times I've mentioned it, I feel like I would have to find the gayest vampirist one I could. Like, it would just be necessary.
Okay.
God, these
Do that.
character designs are cringe.
Okay, there. Now we
They're
have
so
that going
edgy.
there. And then we route that. Okay. And okay, so yeah, then we have one thing for copper, one thing for gold. I still have to figure out how I'm getting the iron over here. I legitimately think I'm just gonna put in a bloody cannon and send it.
Okay. You want to know the
I
most...
think that.
Sorry. Finish your thought?
No, it's alright, continue.
Okay. Do you want to know what the most disturbing thing I've noticed about this whole thing that I'm looking into is?
Alright.
I have come across 2 visual novels about the Beatles.
That is slightly concerning.
Yes, one was weird at first. It's like, really? Okay, that seems a bit out of place. But then it's like, oh, I found a second one. How? Why? The name of...
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. Okay, hold on. And then we got... That's just coal, so that's perfectly fine. That is still technically the gem line, so I think that'll be fine to leave as is. The iron, instead of going this way, we want it basically going this way so I can basically then shoot it into the hopper.
I wish I had a better character model here, so that you could truly see, like, just the looks of utter disgust on my face.
You're finding some shit you weren't prepared for, I take it?
Oh yeah, there's a clown one.
Of course there is. Okay.
So,
And then
it
I
hurts.
think that is aligned.
It just
Then
hurts.
I put that there. What do I do with the... Oh, I haven't got the cannon yet. Okay, then I grab the cannon.
How is this the first Sonic one I've come across?
That is actually surprising.
Maybe I'd never noticed them, but that is shocking. I'd expected it to be like half of it's vampires, the other half is Sonic.
Okay, I think
It's
that'll work.
It's also horrifying.
Oh wait, no, I want another polishing machine there. Just because it will technically make my life a little easier. I need to get rid of that support pillar. Wait, no, that's... Oh, wait, I don't even have the tool for that yet, I don't think. Yes. Oh crap, I don't even have that unlocked yet. Damn it.
Yes, no, yes, Toasty, there is a Siren Head one. Of course there is.
Oh, is that gonna cause a problem?
I know I said before, but the problem I could see with this is, like, there's a third Beatles one!
Okay, this is I'm concerned
This
now.
is like a specific. This is a very specific fetish. Hang on, I need to
Yes,
make
it is.
sure it's not all by the same person.
There, okay. That's dealt with
Okay.
now.
That's better. 2 of them were made by the same person, but 1 of them was not.
Okay. Casting furnace is probably fine. This I can just get rid of. Do I still technically have a use for this thing? No, so in fact that whole thing is relevant. Okay. We should change that into a merging conveyor here.
I do love how we're both just doing completely separate things. Neither one is really aware, is just vaguely aware of what the other is going through.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny. Okay, will this actually clear? Oh, I don't know if that'll clear. I don't know, that looks a little dodgy.
Sorry, some of these just get so specific. This one is specifically a Jewish horror visual novel.
Okay.
What does that mean? I mean, I think it's something to do with the golem, because there's like a clay-faced man or something there. Hopefully not.
I was going to say something, but I held my tongue.
You good? Thank you. We're still on YouTube, you need to remember.
Okay, that... Why did I have this? There's no reason to do that. Okay, then... Yeah, that'll go... over here.
Sorry, I just had a unauthorized New York tunnels thought that I shan't share.
Oh god. Alright,
Oh no, Tosi, that is not the Jeff the Killer one I saw. That is a different Jeff the Killer one.
Oh no. Okay, so then we can still have our weird-ass coal bridge here. Just because I kind of like it, actually.
The what? Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so...
the coal bridge, right, sure. I have no idea. I'm gonna look back at this screen and it's just... okay, yeah, it's about as horrifying as I expected.
Okay,
is that
fine.
a cannon? Oh, I thought that was a catcher, and you're like launching things... Oh my god, where is that even going? Is that just going into an empty hole?
Did that actually work, or did
It disappeared. It ceased to be.
No way! No
God.
way!
You have to play that.
Okay.
What? Which one? The Jeff the Killer one? Which one do you want me to play, Toasty?
Buildings. The walls. Let's get a bunch of walls. Okay. We're gonna have to make a perimeter fence around this again, otherwise we will run into issues. Is that the right way? I have trouble telling.
The Jewish horror one. I don't know about that, Toasty. I would... The temptation to make very spicy jokes would be quite strong.
Yeah.
Also, welcome to my hell. Make yourself comfy because you won't allow yourself to leave. Yep, I know.
Okay, there. So now we got walls.
See,
do I still...
That is the thing I really do dislike about YouTube and, you know, the current state of things. Like, there are so many jokes that I think would just actually be funny if they just let us say it. It's like, just let me make fun of everyone equally. It's funnier that way. It has potential, but you won't allow it. Or if they would allow it, I wouldn't risk it.
Okay, so now that will go... Okay, so look, we're getting everything into 3 lines, which is good. That's what we want to do. Okay. got a chute there.
Also, that one doesn't sound nearly cringy enough. Like, I need the edgiest looking one I can find. Like, it needs to start on a high note. Or low note, depending on your perspective.
Boy, some walled... Maybe I should get some walled conveyors. Do I have money? I mean, I have money, technically. That is not where I need to go. Where are the walled conveyors? One ticket? Yeah, sure, I'll purchase that. And, of course, buy it, because that's what you do once you unlock something. Do they have a merge? Or is that another one that I have to buy? Yep, that is another one I've got to buy, you bastards. Okay. I don't know if this is necessary, but I'm just doing it anyways because I could potentially see an issue arising if I don't do this.
What is happening now? Is everything collapsing finally?
Not exactly. I'm like, this little bit right here is concerning me, and to the point where I want to have everything basically walled in, just in case there's like a massive buildup.
Catastrophic failure?
Yes. There. So, you know, stuff merging onto this line, which it just occurred to me actually wouldn't make one damn bit of difference anyways, because they're all going to the same place, but the deed is done, so, okay, so that's done.
God, I forgot the furry ones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, yeah,
Furry
Toasty's right, one costs $1. One of the, Jeff the Killer ones. Like, imagine having the gall to charge people for it.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine. Oh my god, that one is just... Why is it in a Wild West town?
Okay. So, now the question is going to be... Since I've got all these together,
Jesus.
how am I going to route everything onto the... Okay, wait, so hold on. What we'll actually have to do then is somehow split these 3 into 6, I think.
Sorry,
Yes?
I've lost
Maybe?
track of everything because... I just came across the furry one.
Oh no.
Furry one where they have... Basically, they have gained such muscle mass that they are physically incapable of movement. Like, not a chance those bend. Not like your arms don't bend, your legs don't, you're just completely immobilized by your own mass.
Alright then.
Furries. Why do they plague us with their existence?
I don't know. See, now that I've, like, kind of done this, like, halfway, I'm now considering the fact that this may be a stupid idea. Of course, again, naturally, I come up with this now. Okay. I said the big thing I'm just trying to figure out here is, how am I going to get these to split off and go into different directions?
Tozy just sending a pic because the picture said he got stung by 1,000,000 bees. It does look like that. You could honestly make a video of just scrolling through the category. I could. I really could, because some of it is just... I would need to have a disclaimer at the beginning. It's like, don't harass or do, like, I don't want to be mean to the people who made these, but also you have to be aware of how cringe it is. Surely you realize.
Okay, would the easiest thing just be to... Right, but then how would I get those ones onto that track?
I have a friend on Discord who I'm actually surprised hasn't made one of these.
Ouch. That's quite the thing, isn't it?
Yes. Well, no. I would. You know what? I'll have to ask. I wish I could see what hell this is. No, you should be grateful that you can't. Just go to itch.io and click the visual novel category, and you will see what I am enduring.
Oh yeah, it's something, I bet.
Yep.
Okay. So... Okay, how am I... Okay, legitimately, how am I going to do this? So... Would it just be easier? Okay, hold on. I might have an idea.
I think I really...
Okay, actually, hold on. That could work. That could totally work, actually. I think I've got it, guys. Except the buttons are facing the bloody wall, so that won't work. Yes, if I just do like a bunch of offshoots, then I could have that one break off, go around. Okay, Okay, I might have a plan here. Okay. Line 3 up. And then I can individually toggle. That is not...
hang on, I need to check something important.
Yup, okay, there we go. So then if I can reverse like that.
Oh my god.
Did you find something horrible?
No, I just looked at one of the things I'm currently working on writing here. Like, I've almost got an entire, like, 20-page chapter, 23 or some amount of 20 pages done in what I'm writing here. And then I've got, like, maybe 10 or 15 pages full of stuff from other chapters that I haven't even really properly begun to work on yet. And that is 8,445 words. This Jeff the Killer dating sim. One of its selling points. 34,000 plus words.
What the fuck?
34,000.
That's insane.
My god,
Okay.
9 endings.
Okay, so I just had a slight revelation here. Is that I technically might only need like 2 offshoots per line here. Routing. Okay, let's buy a shit ton of those. Because, like, this is all basically going to be turned into one of 2 things. Either, like, a crush... I mean, it's all going to be crushed ore, and that will either need to go in, get turned into ingots, or it will have to be rerouted back to the furnace. Which actually makes this quite simple.
Oh my god, sorry, Saints here. I once wrote 10,000 words for last year's religious study essay. 10,000 words for an essay, and this is like 3.5 times that.
God.
Also, I just love this little disclaimer at the bottom. Although it's presented as a dating simulator, I don't intend to romanticize the character or the actions depicted. Like, you're the one who made a dating simulator for a creepypasta serial killer. Don't pretend like you don't endorse that. You're literally romanticizing it. Like, you've done this. Don't act innocent.
Yeah, no copping out here.
You have no leg to stand on. Oh my god. insanity. I might just have to do a video on just reading through all of this. And just...
I think that would be really funny, personally.
And just trying to find one to actually play and endure.
Okay. So then... Yes, okay. Alright, I think I'm cooking here.
Oh god, sorry. Intrusive thought just occurred.
Oh no.
Because of, half of these are extremely gay. I just had the thought of, like, someone needs to make an Alex Jones gay frogs dating sim.
That's got to exist.
It must. If it doesn't, I will feel compelled to make it.
Yeah, like, I feel that must exist.
Oh my god. Oh, it has to. You know what the worst part of these games are? I don't see any, like, apparent AI-generated art. There's none.
Oh no.
So, the fact that there's no AI-generated art means that someone went through every step of this, or multiple people. Excuse me, multiple people. Like, they didn't half-ass it at all. They were all 110% committed to the bit. And that is even more disturbing.
That is pretty disturbing, yes.
How's your train track going?
Good. This,
It's like a roller coaster.
Wait, no, hold on, that's stupid. I should... Why the hell... No, wait, I need to do it that way.
Toasty's wondering how tall of a complex you can make with, like, all these little elevated conveyor belts and stuff.
Oh, I've seen some people make some pretty crazy stuff.
I mean, you've got those wooden platforms.
Yeah.
Like, if you ever run out of space, you can just keep going upwards.
That is very true, yes. Okay. Oh, wait, except right now that's fucked. So, we need another elevated platform. Except it's snapping to everything. Okay, so then that'll go up. And then...
Oh god, what did Toasty send me?
That has to go under... I hope I do not run out of space here. I also could use some light.
Okay, Toasty just shared something on Discord that I won't share, except for my favorite part of it, which is, the ending of saying, "This thing that I won't share, has rotted my brain to the stem."
Alright.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay, like that. Wait a minute, I should just keep these going up.
Oh my god, is that Sans from Undertale? It is. What a shock.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
Right? Does this make sense?
No, sure, maybe. I don't know. Nothing makes sense anymore. It's all just madness and horrors.
Okay, so hold on, I need a blast furnace. So that has to go up 2, I think. And then we need that. Right? Yes, okay. And then if I could stagger these, that would be quite nice, actually. That would make my life a lot easier. Okay. And then I'll have to, I think, drop that back. I also need another blast furnace. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at this for a moment. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, just compiling insanity, right?
Yep.
Okay, then we can go like that. Okay. And that actually looks quite neat and professional.
It looks almost on purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, now, so these will be the break-offs. The question is, how am I going to handle the outputs of these without me absolutely hating myself?
You're not. You're just gonna have to come to terms with the horror.
Technically, this just needs to be one line. Okay, hold on. We delete those. And what? And what?
What indeed?
Okay, wait, I do that, and of course I'm out again. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what's going to happen once I turn all of this on, right? So I'm going to think I have it all figured out. I'm going to turn on, I'm going to discover there's a giant pileup of something somewhere, and then there's going to be a mad rush to fix it before it fucks the entire system. That is what's going to happen.
Sounds about right.
Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to need more string conveyors. Okay, so this right here is going to be our casting furnace line, I think. Now, technically, I should really relocate this thing, but I've already got like so much infrastructure here that I feel like if I were to do that, that would just kind of be stupid, honestly. So, what are we going to do? Except now I've just realized I've got these, it has to jump over. Which means more elevation, yay. So screw it, we'll delete that. We'll pop that there. Get number 5 here. I hope that doesn't jam shit up. It might jam shit up. We will really hope it doesn't. Then
I think we're not going to try to find a solution. We're just going to hope.
Yes. I mean, I can always build it taller, technically, if I have to. Yes, that is what we're going with. Okay. So, there. Now that is linked back up to the black furnace line. Which is good. I need a lot more straight section. I'm burning through money here, just trying to get this reorganized. And, okay. So let's drag all this back here. Oh, I really hope that doesn't jam up. Okay, so there we go. That's that line, which is good. We have our casting furnace there. The output of those will come out into this thing. It will get polished and just get deposited. Awesome. Now, the tricky part here is getting the outputs of these into a decent position. So actually, let's figure this out now. This is our... That's still gold, which actually we don't even need that at the moment.
Toasty is disappointed that the supports are just for show and not entirely functional. I agree. I would have liked it if you had to take structural stability into account when building this.
That'd be crazy. Okay, so let's actually activate that now, because we are going to need copper gears. So that'll come out, get kicked out here, sent all the way back to the furnace, hopefully. And then it also just occurred to me I need to replace all of these. What the fuck did I just do?
got 6 people watching again. I don't know why this stream, like this game does so good. But I almost feel like at some point we will have to play like Factorio or something equally horrific.
That would probably be fun. Yeah. Okay.
Why are you re-smelting copper gears? Is that a thing you're doing?
Yes.
You're just making gears and then feeding them back into the gear maker?
Correct. Well, no. I'm feeding them back into to be deposited. The problem is I deleted this thing right here, and then that is going to be coal, which I just realized I already have a problem here, and I'm glad I caught this now, because any gems that would have come off here are just going to get sent into the bloody blast furnace, which is not good.
Suboptimal for sure.
That's a later problem.
What is?
Do not let me forget about that before I turn this thing on.
Wait, forget about what? I looked away when you said that.
Do not let me forget about the shaker output, because it goes into the furnace.
Okay. When do I remind you?
Before I turn all this on.
Okay.
Alright, so now we have to somehow fit a rather large amount of machine in here.
Large amount of what?
A large amount of machines in here. In like this small little space. So man, that is going to be difficult. Because I'm basically stuck with the exact same problem of I have to almost make another one of these right here.
Okay.
In order to get them into the different machines. How am I going to do that?
Oh my god. Sorry, I just looked at an image of a visual novel and remembered. So you know that thing about like there being 34,000 words? I'm just looking at the standard thing and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably comes out like in the way it works of like, you know, having to press forward like 10 to 20 words at a time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Horrifying.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, we are going to future-proof ourselves right now here, because I've already just thought of a potential issue that could arise later. That comes when you have to start making pipe.
Oh my god, you can make a train system in Factorio.
Yes, you can.
You should build a death train, okay.
I don't actually know if that's big enough for the machine. It might not be, but I haven't even unlocked it yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. However, that means our plate roller right here has to be on this line. Like that. And actually, that might be good because plates are kind of flat and they will, in theory, fit under there. Okay, so if I got...
Sorry, I just read one of the lines in like these preview pictures for that clown one.
Oh no.
And one of the things is, I'm assuming this clown is poor, and the options are spare some change or let him perish. The world will have one less clown. What an amazing option.
That is an amazing option.
No. Let him die. I want to see the light leave his eyes. As he melts into a puddle of multicolored goo, as all clowns do when they die.
Okay, we do that. We do that. Hold on. I actually think I'm on something here.
Toasty's saying he's gonna turn on his factory and it's going to explode. No, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Almost guaranteed.
Okay, there, and do I have an ingot strainer? What is that? That is nothing. Okay. It would be nice to get an ingot strainer just so... Have I even unlocked that? I probably haven't. No, okay, well, we're unlocking that too. And I keep looking there expecting something to appear when I haven't bought it yet. The ingot strainer probably isn't really necessary. I just want to avoid a potential pileup here in case everything goes horribly wrong. Wow, I really do not have a lot of room.
Then go up.
Okay.
Start building
I might
vertically.
have to. Like, I might legitimately have to. Okay. So that's the input. I can also toggle that off if I just need ingots. Right. Is that stupid? I feel that's stupid, what I've done here. That is stupid. Okay, fuck that. We're not doing that. We are going to... We're going to start going vertical here.
Good.
Okay, so... Now we've got... Alright, how many outputs do we technically have now? We've got all of our ingot stuff. I should technically make a secondary offshoot for that, but I'm not even going to worry about that right now. Yeah, God help me when we get to that point. So, ingots will just go right here. They'll go straight to the machine. Problem solved. We also have a rod making machine, which will go there. We have a plate roller there, which can eventually be turned into pipes. Okay, good. Good. We are making progress. Now, the million-dollar question here is how do I make certain ingots go where I want them to go?
A lot of...
I know.
A lot of
I know
those
how
little baskety things.
Okay. Okay. This is,
Is it gonna be horrific?
Yeah. Oh, you have no idea what I'm planning here.
I really
hope
don't.
this can fit because it will bug my OCD if it doesn't. Yay! Okay.
One of those I think is going the wrong way.
I should probably...
No,
Nope,
they're
they're
not.
all going
Okay.
the right way.
I was just having a hallucination.
Okay. So... Yes, we're going to basically stack a bunch of stuff on top of each other here.
Oh my god, do we really still have an hour and a half to... Oh my god, okay.
Yep, we are doing this here. Okay.
So you've got plenty of time to make something truly abhorrent.
Oh, yes! Okay, I'm happy now because... Okay, hold on. So, why are you not connecting properly? No, other way. Yes, there, okay. Like that, and then... if everything's straight, we don't need a third one, so we can just go like that. Trust me, I've got a plan here. This is going to work.
Alright.
The difficult part will be getting to the buttons.
That's a problem for another time.
Okay.
And Toasty's saying, have you noticed that 70% of all of dating sim games are just Candy Crush with characters attached? I have, unfortunately.
Now...
What exactly is the plan? I'm very confused about what this abomination you've created is.
What I'm basically trying to do here is make a system where I have basically one set of every machine, but I can toggle which specific ore I want to go where.
Okay.
Yes. So now, this will technically... Is that blocking the buttons?
Not
barely.
quite.
Okay. Okay. We are going to be playing for space. You have no idea here. Okay. So like that. And then... This almost might be a hopper situation, but we will...
I am so confused about what is happening here, but I'll trust the process.
Yes, trust the process. And then we need another... Wait, hold on. I think we have to go straight one, otherwise we might run into issues.
You know,
yes, okay.
The thing that would be funny about us doing like a factorial playthrough, like if we did it together, is you would be making something that is probably very similar to this and just an absolute nightmare. And then I'd be like on the other side of the map making something that is almost certainly even worse than whatever you're making. And we'd have to, and the goal would be that it's all just gonna work together.
Yes.
I don't know how, but I feel like that would... Like, no matter how schizophrenic and nonsensical your thing is, mine's gonna be 10 times worse and half as functional. That is just a
Probably.
guarantee.
Okay, there. So now... The outputs are the same. Okay, good. Now I have to stack an additional one of these even higher.
I don't think you're gonna have room. Can you, like, go over and have it come at it from the opposite direction?
Yes. Yes, I think I can, actually. Okay, so if we loop this around in some ungodly manner here...
I was thinking... Okay, actually, no, yeah, never mind. You got this. She just... doing, like, the, was it Red Dead Redemption thing? Like, Arthur, I have a plan. We just need more copper. You don't understand. If feeding copper gears back into the smelter to be turned into copper gears is essential for the factory to flow, Arthur. Pretty much.
Okay.
This is just awful.
This is, in my opinion, what I have created here is an absolute brilliant marvel of engineering. Oh, okay.
I mean, that might be true, but it's still like it still hurts to look at.
And
What's this?
oh, that is going the wrong way. Why are you...
Everything's going the wrong way.
Everything's going the wrong way. It's like, why is it not linking properly? Okay. Like that. Okay, now that's going the right way. And... Okay, good. Now we're there. We need one of these. Okay, now, again, we have to make real sure that it's on the correct track. Wait, is this going to work?
Sorry, Saint just appeared back in the chat after God only knows how long just to scream tennis boat. What does that mean? What did I miss?
Hold on. No, wait, this works.
Oh my god, what is a hang on, I'm gonna have to look up what a tennis boat is.
Victory, okay. Yes, this worked. This worked. Look at... alright.
Oh, the thing. The spinny, grindy thing.
Oh.
There was a thing you needed to fix that I don't remember what it was.
It was this thing right here. So, technically this whole fucking section is useless now, but we will ignore that for the moment. And...
I just looked up tennis boat. Why is there just a giant, like, barge in the middle of the ocean for playing tennis on? And why are there so many terrible edits of, like, the guys from Red Dead Redemption on it? What does this mean? What reference am I missing here? What?
There.
What?
Okay, good. I I needed that, or otherwise we might have contaminated lines here. So... this should work. This should work. God, I hope this works.
What?
This will work. This will totally work. I'm just hold on. We're taking a precaution here because I can't foresee a potential problem. There, basically a poor man's hopper. I might actually put proper hoppers there, but we will see. You know what? Screw it. Let's put one here too. Okay.
What does that mean? I'm so...
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
I did look up Red Dead Redemption 2 tennis boat. I am still confused.
What's the easiest way to not have this whole thing fuck me here?
You can't. It's inevitable. The fucking will occur. It's already in progress.
You know what? We're already doing this. We'll just go up. When in doubt, just use more ups.
It's like, why waste time trying to fix this when we can make it worse?
That's gonna fuck it up. Okay, hold on. Let's do...
Arthur, you're not listening. This is the product of modern maximized efficiency, and all you need is a small donation of 1 million beers to get it done.
Okay. Okay, so there is a slight problem I just realized. Wait, no, that actually that makes it way easier. Okay, no, never mind, we don't have a problem. We've got no problems whatsoever. This definitely will not end in disaster. So then we'll have coal. That'll just jump onto that line because who gives a damn? It'll be fine. And I think we're ready to turn on.
Oh god, did you fix the thing that's gonna make it explode?
In theory, yes.
So
okay,
no.
However, we have to...
Do we have to arrange all of the buttons?
Yes, we do. Okay, so... Wait, hold on. Can you get signs? I thought you could get signs. This might actually be very useful. Building...
Arrow signs?
That's not actually what I need. Okay, fuck it. We go by feel.
Alright,
okay, so this is iron.
Building.
So we need iron rod. So iron is going to go up here, into there, pop out there, and which one's the rod one? That is the center one, so we need that one activated. So the iron ingots will go up there, get turned into rod. Good. The gold, we really technically have no use for at the moment, so maybe just for efficiency's sake, I will set that to plate. What was this? Yeah, that's a gold one, I think. So that'll turn into plate. This will actually kind of be a good way for me to stress test the system too. And the copper, we want to actually take off the line right away, which we already do. And it's going to go back and into the furnace.
Okay. Hang on, is that a... Wait, turn... Nope, stop, turn left. That just goes nowhere.
Thank you for catching that.
There's just nothing.
Alright.
I'm just using two different... Yeah.
We're...
Hosty, we've noticed that you're losing your mind. That we all are. That one also goes nowhere.
That one doesn't need to go anywhere. Okay, we're turning it on. We are turning it on.
Save the game?
That's not going to do much,
okay,
but sure.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just let it happen.
And on they go.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
need to
how...
be kinda-
Good God, what is that thing that drew this thing just hanging overhead there?
Don't ask about that. It's fine.
It's all part of the plan.
It is all part of the plan. Yes.
Is anything even gonna come off of that?
Yes. So
Okay.
hold on. Oh, actually, this is the most important part. I actually really hope this stuff. It just occurred to me we are already crushing this shit.
That's fine. Why, do you have another crusher somewhere down the line?
Yes, I do. Okay, hold on. We're 9 there. Okay. That actually might. Well, at least it's going in the hopper. Okay. Oh, hold on. I need one of you before we break this shit. And I've already broken something, but it's fine.
What? You'll never find it.
It's just that we're not worrying. Okay, so good. That's going.
The beeping means it's working.
Beeping means it's working. We got gold. The iron is turning into ingots, and it's going to the right thing. Where's the gold? The gold is still cooking. That is going to get turned into rods. I hope to God it will fit.
Wait, why is it? Oh, never mind. It's not. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
The
That
tubinator.
Okay. The problem is we.
If Inky had pointed that out, hadn't pointed it out, starting the factory would have crashed the stock market.
Probably.
Why do you have a conveyor pushing stuff into a loop that isn't connected to itself? Where is that happening?
Okay, well that's fucked. Why are you not happy? That's fine, right? But why are you beeping? Why are you unhappy? Oh, because the fucking gears and stuff. It's fine.
Nearby the smelter-ish? Is there a loop that is completely unconnected from the rest of the factory?
Maybe? Hold on.
Why does it sound...
Hey, and we got gold.
Yay! Why does that...
And we got copper gears! Yes!
Yay! Now that we can feed those copper gears into the smelter to be made into copper gears!
Oh, shit. We got a contamination. Why do we have a Okay, so that's interesting. The contamination is still happening on the gold line.
You really just need to have one of those, Can you smelt contaminated metal?
Kind of. Okay, hold on.
Like, is there a way of destroying it?
I could literally just loop
Wait,
it back.
hang on. Toasty was there. There are two curves that aren't connected. Back where you were, near the smelter.
Right here?
Maybe? I'm assuming.
That's... if that's what you mean, Toasty, that is for a future machine that I do not have yet.
Okay.
I'm future-proofing myself.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he did confirm. Alright.
Okay. I think this actually works. This whole nightmare scenario actually works.
Except for the occasional contaminated ingot, which
I'm actually going to deal with right now.
Yeah, you could just have a thing that craps them out somewhere onto the floor to be dealt with later.
Yes, and I just... rotate, yes. And then I'll just pick you up and put you there until I figure out what is actually causing that problem.
You never will. There's no stopping it.
This is almost working too well. I'm suspicious.
Me too. This doesn't. Something feels wrong.
Yeah. But like it's working like clockwork. What the fuck?
How has this happened? How does it work?
I don't know. I actually made a functional machine. Like this absolute madness right here works.
Yeah, this is disgusting. I hate it.
It is. Like I don't understand.
Just looking at it repels me.
Yeah, we still haven't figured out where this phantom contaminant is coming from. But yeah, this whole thing is completely useless. It's just a leftover from something else.
No, don't.
We
don't
are
worry.
still getting this weird-ass copper leak, which I cannot for the life of me figure out why that's happening.
Okay, so the ramps do nothing.
Well, I mean, they stop it from going all over the place.
Kind of.
Yeah. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I am very shocked I was able to get that working.
What was that?
Oh yeah, that's a passage I haven't unlocked yet.
No, there's just a conveyor belt there that did nothing.
Oh right, because I needed to hop up, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so it's literally just skipping off that. That's the whole issue here.
Okay, I have a thought.
What, move it one thing to the left?
That is an option, but here... What if you just move it a little bit further? Okay. Nah, actually.
Okay, you know what? I have been dealing with this problem this whole time. We are going to fix it now. We are going to fix it right now.
Yeah, don't worry about the copper falling everywhere. It'll be there all the same.
Yes. Thank you. Hold on. Just getting rid of that. I'm gonna put this back here. We are... Oh, that is annoying. I'm gonna do that, and... There. Now we'll just gather up all this stuff that's fallen.
Shove it back into the system and hope for the best.
Yeah, and in theory, this should solve all the issues. Yeah, I mean, it's slightly offset, but who gives a shit? It's going in.
I swear, if that was all you
is...
needed to do to solve every problem. Still
Yes,
gold everywhere.
There is still gold everywhere. Honestly, I should probably move the bucket, like, back, like, one.
Or, here's another option. Put another hopper right next to it.
I like that better just because it's so dumb.
It'll waste so many more resources.
Aha! Look!
There's shit in the line.
Coal somehow getting in the line here. How?
Where is coal even coming from?
I don't know. Actually, if I should just have... You know what, screw it. We can deal with contaminated ingot every now and then.
Or you could just have one of those toss it off the edge things.
Yeah.
That is quite the train of copper.
Yeah, that's probably from the big thing there. Alright, yeah, let's get another hopper just because, again, I like it and it's stupid, so let's absolutely do it.
Toasty's still doing some kind of Red Dead Redemption like mental breakdown.
Alright.
It's fine, it's normal.
This is so fucking dumb.
It really is. Oh, that's way lower than the previous one.
There.
Alright, problem
solved.
theoretically solved.
Yes, problem. Actually, I'm gonna be bold here. Problem 100% solved. This will never happen again.
Probably. Nothing about this is normal. Toasty screams from his padded room.
Oh, I should probably,
Build a wall.
yeah, because otherwise stuff's gonna get fucking stuck there.
Oh, hang on.
I don't have...
Game finished transferring. Did it?
I can't... I'm actually, like, I am actually in awe right now that this works.
When did that... Really, does it not show timestamps on things? Surely it must, on comments.
Wait a minute.
Well, either way, that was somewhere towards the beginning of the stream, so you've been at it for like almost 2 hours. Which I think is an improvement from last time.
Fuck.
Or horrors beyond...
We're not quite future-proofed here.
I'm surprised you thought we were.
Okay, don't freak out, but we're gonna need another one of these.
Oh god,
Because
where?
I forgot about here, because I forgot about the steel.
This is truly horrific. 11 gigabytes compared to 4. Okay, yeah.
That is going the wrong way.
Yeah.
There, okay.
I feel like half of the things I've said have just been complete, like, barely coherent, like, just mumblings, and then everything else has been a non sequitur.
Okay.
I'm almost certain that's what I've been saying half this time.
Not that big an issue.
No, not really.
Okay, just random crap here. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so that does work. That's good. So, and yeah, that'll still get polished. Hold on, we're not backing up here, are we? No. Okay, good. You do have a random ass plate though.
Toasty.
I should try to fix this a bit.
Toasty just says, I need more teeth glue, as if that means literally anything. What? He's going more insane than we are.
Possibly. Okay, and then how close can I play with fire here?
Do they still make glue out of horses?
Yes.
Good. I don't know why that's...
It actually has a very specific property that synthetic glue does not.
Is it? It's like water soluble, or not quite, but it's...
No, so you can release it with heat.
Oh.
Like, if you were to put, like, an iron or something on it, it would actually release. Which is kind of crazy to think about, but, yeah.
I feel like we've discussed this before, but I'm just thinking about the anime Horse Girl glue factory. Or the My Little Pony glue factory. Do you think... I'm trying to... Okay. I'm just thinking of a... I don't know, just try to follow this incoherent train of thought. But a My Little Pony, but it's essentially Logan's Run, where when they get to a certain age, they go to the glue factory for the betterment of all of the horse land.
Okay.
Toasty, I have
Yes.
dentures. I need glue to stay connected. I need teeth glue. We're falling out. Why?
Yes. Okay.
Toasty, what
All
have you
right.
done to your teeth?
There. Success.
What have you done to this conveyor belt? I just noticed that. What was that? What is that?
That is the steel switcher.
What is that?
Yes.
It's just madness from all directions.
But it, like I said, that's the crazy thing is it works. It works perfectly fine.
I know it works, but that's why I hate it.
Like,
the fact that it works is the problem. Where does that go?
this literally does nothing now. I can just get rid of this. Okay. This technically... Why have I done it this way?
I don't know. Excuse me, I'm choking on something.
Oh,
I'm
right,
choking
right,
on my
okay.
own soul.
Okay, I know why. I know why I did this way. There. Although we don't need to do it this way anymore. We can just literally have a straight thing coming off that.
Just a
let's
random
not send
gear.
Metal gear into the furnace. I feel like that would be bad.
No, no, gears are meant to be in the furnace. I forgot about the crapping dit pile. Just the totem.
How much? It just occurred to me. How much does this cost? about 66 bucks. Okay. Gold has obviously come down a lot. Let's now grab one of these and just throw it in this machine. Because I'm curious if the gold rod actually goes for more or not. If it does, I might switch everything just to rods. I imagine it'll be probably about the same. Let's see. Nope, the gold rod goes for way more. Okay, so...
Okay, why is it in cents? Is there like an active economy going on in the background of this game?
Possibly. Okay, so hold on. We need to switch direction, and now that will go to that one.
Toasty, stop gluing your teeth. You don't... Just use Elmer's or something. That'll fix it. Or horse glue. I need to look up...
That will lead to a pile up. Okay. What is this quest I have available? Master of Rods. Okay, this is actually... Oh, hold on. Pipe roller. Oh, okay, we got pipe rolling time now. Machines. Pipe roller. Purchase. That was 14 grand. I did not even look twice. Okay. Right, so I forgot this has a slight... Oh, why is the input like that? Okay, hold on. Like, the output's no issue, it's the input that's gonna be a bitch. Okay, you do that. And now, hold on, what's our new pipe? Copper pipe. That will be fine. I feel like you're just going insane the longer this is going.
Yeah, I am.
Something is badly malfunctioning. What is malfunctioning?
No one's gonna be able to see this.
What the fuck?
But there's a horse with like a...
Oh no! Shit! Shit!
With like a crocheted hat with like little ear sleeves. The caption, and it's like orange, white, and blue with the Elmer's logo on it. It just says bad horses get the Elmer's glue hat.
There, okay. Alright, we are fixing this ingot problem right now. Where do we have any pieces of coal? Because that just fucked up a bunch of my stuff here. Yes, okay, we'll steal one of these from the furnace. And hopefully this stops our weird gold contamination issue. Permanently. There. Okay. I'll have to deal with that in a hot minute here. I should switch that to a merge. Yes, that is what I shall do. Then we can just literally route this back to there. Like that. Okay, cool. There. That should fix all of our issues. In theory. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we got our pipe roller. We are almost done the copper gear thing, which is absolutely brilliant. We'll have to start getting steel into the furnace soon. And then we can have our pipe roller start going, which will be very cool.
We're making pipes now?
Oh yeah, we're making pipes.
Oh, good. Tubes weren't enough. Now we need hollow tubes.
Yes. Well, no, they aren't. Wait, sorry, what did you say?
You're making tubes. They're just not hollow tubes.
Well, the definition of a tube.
I don't think it is. Hang on, let me look up what a tube is. Tube. A long, hollow cylinder. Okay. Can a tube be a square?
I mean, there is like square steel tube, yeah. I use that every now and then. Same with aluminum, though that's extruded, not welded like this is.
Okay. You want to have fun? How do you extrude a tube?
Okay,
How do you get a hole?
Okay, so this is crazy. With aluminum tubing, it's like literally like a Play-Doh machine. They literally take a giant aluminum billet and they push it through like a fucking Play-Doh mold to make stuff. I shit you not.
But how does it get the hole in the middle?
How does it get the hole in the middle?
Like how? Wouldn't there be a little, you know?
Yeah.
It needs.
Hold on.
There's just a floating hole in the center of it. Could you? Okay, hang on.
Wait, I think it like curves back inside, like it's like there's kind of a bypass almost inside.
Like the way
thing, I
donut
think.
makers work.
Yes, I think so.
Donut extruder.
Donut extruder. Oh, we are truly living in weird times here. Okay. So we got that going.
Okay, hear me out. I've got an absolutely obscene question and idea.
Okay.
If you... Okay, so let's say you have an aluminum extruder. Aluminum is not magnetic, right?
Correct.
What if you had just a circle that it pushes the tube through, but then you had a big chunk of steel in the center, and you basically used magnets, super powerful melt-your-brain magnets, to suspend this tube in, or this metal rod in the center, so that the big blob of aluminum gets shoved through and a hole is made from this floating magnetically suspended just plug.
Well, what the fuck just happened?
Would that work theoretically?
No, I do not think that would
Why
work.
not? How powerful would the magnets need to be?
Insanely.
But it's theoretically possible.
Potentially. Okay, so we got a weird thing. We are apparently somehow still getting cross-contaminations.
That's fine. Something else was said that I've completely forgotten. Toasty says donut extruder. No, I hardly know her. Thank you, Toasty. That's why you need to donut extruder. If you just say extruder, that would be weird, but I'm telling you specifically to...
Look, we are still getting contaminated gold.
What you need...
That's literally impossible
is another...
because it's going out of here.
What you need... What the...
Whoa,
what
whoa,
was
whoa,
that?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
What was that? There's not even a cannon facing this direction.
Okay, well, I think we just discovered where contamination is coming from.
Where did that come from?
What the fuck?
What was that?
Oh, okay, hold on. We got to now...
Something is
shut
just,
that
like,
off.
being lobbed off the geometry somewhere.
Okay, then these... The steel ore here needs to be switched. So now this will go back to the furnace instead. Hold on, let me just make sure. We should be getting copper ingots coming up here, and they should drop down here and start making copper pipe, except I haven't set this one yet. Hold on.
Oh, I just remember.
Then we swap that. Hold on, here we go. Okay, copper falls down there, beautiful. Go down there. All is good. We're gonna have to figure out where that... I might need to build the wall higher. The wall keeps getting higher. That's a tight corner. I hope that it can't navigate it, motherfucker. Okay.
Good job. I just remembered. So there's the guy at work, because I could just start a new job. who apparently he just does this. He did this to me when I just came into contact with him randomly. And apparently this is a thing, that he's one of those guys who will just randomly spout some parable or something about the Navy. Or boats. Old guy. Like...
Okay.
Like, I can't remember what... I think there was a customer asking where the rope was. And he just pointed them in that direction. And then he just says to me, completely unprovoked, something about there's only 2 ropes on a boat. Or on a ship. There's the... I don't know what he meant, like the safety, like some... I swear he said the boat rope? Which maybe that means like the ropes holding up the lifeboats? And the rope that you use to ring the bell. Everything else is... line, cord, or twine, I think he said.
Okay, we are still getting some fucking contamination here.
And that's just all he said. Just explaining how there's 2 ropes and everything else is something that is not technically a rope on a ship. Completely unprovoked, and apparently that's just the thing he does.
Alright then.
How does it go? Alright, cool, man. Cool. You know what? I'm not gonna...
You do you. Okay. Alright, now let's try this. Hopefully I really hope the plate actually can navigate this corner, otherwise I'm gonna be annoyed. I don't know why it shouldn't. Come on. That is just a tragedy. I'm really gonna have to fucking do this. Okay. Alright.
You know
you.
what's... Oh god, what is Toasty saying now? Oh god.
Okay, I need to track down where the hell this contamination is coming from. Like, we know it's coming from the gold line. You know, there's a rather simple solution to this. We are just going to, if there's an issue, we're just going to have it eject here. That's where we will
just spit it out into the dirt.
Yep. And I just realized the copper line apparently has contamination too.
Cool. Toasty just sent me something about a donut and then the metal pipe falling sound.
Hey, look, we got a pipe now.
Hey, tube! God.
Yes, I'm still pissed off my thing didn't work, but look. Rolls 1, second one comes around.
Is there actually oh my god, there's actually tubulation happening in there.
There's actually tubulation happening.
That is totally a word that exists, I swear. Also,
Victory, alright.
Also, just because I'm on the concept of boats, to anyone who hasn't watched Master and Commander...
Oh yeah, great movie.
Awesome movie. There's like... I think there's like 1 woman in it for a total of, like, just no lines. She's just there for like 1 5-second shot. And then never seen or mentioned again, just some random person. Otherwise, it's just all... 16th, 17th century sailors being awesome. Like, literally every character is just being the chattest man there is. What does that mean, Toasty? I need a shirt that says totally tubular with just a fish JPEG on it. What does that mean? That means...
Have a fish, like... Just have like a fish tail sticking out of like a metal pipe or something?
I don't know, that makes more sense than just a fish JPEG.
Okay, hold on, we are going to, I mean, I still technically haven't solved this weird contamination issue we're getting.
I feel like this fish needs to be screaming.
I got the wrong bloody thing. I need the walls. There.
Just like the lowest resolution fish you can, like, it looks like crap. It's barely recognizable as a fish.
Fairly recognizable as a fish, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. We are going to do this. I've placed those backwards. Does it matter? Nope, but I am going to fix it regardless. Okay. There.
If you think about it, we're all just tubes. We're just a series of tubes all running from one end to the other.
Technically correct. Yeah, alright.
Technically, they're all kind of this... Okay, I think that was... I hate that. I think there was someone to ask you that. Is like, are humans... How many holes does a human have?
Depends what size you're going with.
What?
Well, I mean, technically your pores could be considered holes.
No, I mean, I think they mean like, you know, general, like, mouth, other holes. Like, is it 2 holes from one end to the other? Or is it a single long hole?
Oh, I see. Yeah, because technically it's all kind of going, it's the same system, but there's multiple inputs and outputs.
I mean, yes, technically they're, yeah, like, the ears... I think technically if you didn't have eardrums, those would kind of go into the mouth as well. Nose connects to the mouth. And then that all just goes down to the other end.
Yeah.
You know what would be a fun and also horrifying game? Basically this exact concept, but it's all meat. And you're basically trying to create a body. Like, all of these machines are just transporting different chemicals and, you know, compounds and nutrients to different parts of the machine to create a human body.
Sorry. Okay, hold on. Check my 3. I've gotta hurry before it makes crap. You're like losing it. You are completely and utterly losing it. Okay,
What
hold
does
on.
that mean?
And we need steel rod, which is... Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not good. How did he get here?
Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna switch that direction. Hopefully this does not cause a catastrophic failure.
Oh my god, I should just make Toasty my merch guy.
What did he come up with?
It just says, yeah, I'm I don't even know what this phrasing means. Yeah, I'm radically leaning. And then underneath, radically tubular, and it's just a dead fish on the deck of a boat. What does this mean?
Okay, it's alright, we got... I just realized I was making, like, steel gears for literally no reason.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, now we got more steel rod coming. Hold on, wait, is that gonna... It better accept just regular steel rod, right? Okay, good, good. Alright. So, yeah, good news. This weird little roundabout system does in fact work. I kind of want to replace that with maybe maybe something with walls, just because I'd be a little concerned about cross-contamination. Maybe I should do that now.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. I've completely lost the plot.
I feel like I've kind of lost the plot too, but I'm...
It's fine, as long as you can lose the plot, I can lose the plot, as long as the machine knows the plot, we're good.
Yes, okay, I'm going to do this quick. There.
What did you...
Yeah, good
Oh,
timing
I see.
there. Yeah. And then boop, boop. There we go. All right. That should hopefully help. Hopefully the next one comes down and gives that a little shove. Yeah. Would kind of be nice if I could somehow ramp up my steel. Technically, I do need to ramp up my steel production for a quest. Okay. Good, good, good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, that worked.
Sorry, I just went to the other... I'm back on the visual novels thing. The clown game has 20,000 words as well. Who is writing
No
this
way.
much? How? Wait, oh my god. Oh my god, this isn't description. There are no descriptors here, right? Because it's a visual novel. All of the... Maybe there's some of it, but the vast majority of it is dialogue.
What?
Because it's a visual novel, that means there's like 20,000... I'd say... At least 15,000 words of just dialogue, because otherwise... Because, like, in a book, you need descriptors and describing the scenario.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Who makes these?
I don't know. Is there anywhere that I can...
God.
I've taken the wrong path.
Toasty's just making the most, like, psychotic shirts ever. Two of them are just low-poly cats. One of them just a very low-poly cat with a weirdly detailed face, with the text, "I am contaminated with radiation." And the other one is basically the same thing next to a pile of bricks saying, "I eat concrete." No capitalization.
Hold on, I just completely forgot, hold on, that I have a light here. It's C. There. I completely forgot I had that.
It does almost nothing.
I know. Alright, you know what? We are going to start purchasing some things here.
I mean, you're rich enough. We're gonna have new
Yeah, I am.
tubes.
Why can't I
Do you need to
unlock
buy
that?
us? Maybe you need to buy...
Wait, do I have to... Right, wait, it's been so long since I've done that. Do I have to buy the plunger?
You gotta buy an $1,800 plunger.
Maybe?
The sounds this place makes horrifies me. Do you want me to
Wait.
look it up?
No, I'm an idiot. I already blew up that one. It was... I think it's the actual things further back. Okay, we're still losing a bit, but...
Well,
Hey,
clearly you don't have enough hoppers.
Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, here's an
I'll deal with
idea.
that in a minute.
Here's another idea.
Oh, wait, I literally have to click on the sign. Dumbass. There. Alright, what do we got?
Impressive.
What?
Okay, wait, I have a solution to your copper spewage.
Okay.
What you need to do is... add walls to the gun.
That's not a terrible idea,
Yeah,
actually.
the problem is you don't have a long enough barrel to keep it going in the right direction. It'll probably totally solve the thing.
That is true. Okay, I'm actually kind of... Where can I put this thing?
Okay, sorry, I need to... There are some tags in this game here. One of them is clown dating game, and the other clown dating sim. if I click on these tags and more than one game shows up, I am gonna be thoroughly disappointed by everything. Oh, thank God it was the only game that showed up. If that was like a whole genre of specifically clown dating sims, I probably would lose my mind.
Okay, I actually feel like I'm losing my mind because I can't find anywhere to place this thing.
Is it a wrong kind? Is it a mega one?
Hold on, there's something up there. Yeah, it's a mega one, but still, I can't actually find a spot where it goes. What about back here? Okay,
right.
well, yeah, there's one of those.
Okay, you're gonna need to do some rerouting.
The thing is, though, I don't actually need... I don't need copper, I need iron. That's what I want right now.
I see.
Is there one up here, perhaps? I forgot there's a random-ass diamond back here. Oh, wait a minute. Bingo. Okay. Where is that spitting stuff out, though?
Oh my God, I found...
Oh.
I found the dating sim that I need to play.
Uh-oh.
The reason for it is... Here's the description of it. Congratulations, you've landed a night shift at a gas station for minimum wage. I get to do my night shift horror nonsense again. But this time as a dating sim. It's just... Oh, no. God, the pain never ends. It's all gas stations.
How should I do that? Okay. If I get more arc to it, do you think I could launch the iron chunks all the bloody way over there?
Yeah, sure. You know something kind of funny?
What's that?
Sorry, Hans. Saying, oh my God, Dirt 2 is like top 10 racing game ever. I forgot about Dirt. I remember that, and hang on. That's like... Oh yeah, I think... Man, racing... Do they still make racing games?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Huh. Interesting. Anyways, this is a thing that I think is funny because it's... I would expect people to complain about this, but the people who would be complaining can't complain about it because of the very nature of it.
Okay.
So you know how they basically have decided we can't have male and female character models. It has to be body type 1 and 2.
Oh yeah?
Have you noticed that body type 2 is always the female?
You know, now that you mention it, yes.
It's like, I could see them wanting to complain about it, but also... What are you gonna say? It's like, well, why is that a problem? Well, because body type 2 is obviously a female. It's like, oh, it is it? No, it's body type 2. What are you talking about? It's like they've really...
I think this is just gonna hit the ceiling, but...
Oh, probably. I don't even know what you're doing. And wait, are you putting a cannon up here?
Yes.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Oh no, that's
aiming directly at the ceiling.
And I also just noticed I'm too far back. I need to...
Wonder if the crates you order in this game can be conveyed. Oh, wonder, I'm assuming that's supposed to be. Spelled completely wrong.
Probably. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Oh my God, it's so cringe. I am absolutely playing this game. It looks terrible. I mean, it looks well made, but it looks terrible in the sense of I would lose my mind.
By the way, I don't actually know if these things are even going to fit in the machine. Okay, they do. I don't think this is gonna work, but let's see what happens anyways. Would it not be amazing if this makes it? Alright, here we go.
Oh my.
And no.
Please tell me this game isn't like 12 hours long. It probably
Okay, I mean,
is.
it kind of works. Although we don't actually want it to break, though, do we?
Why are the what, in what world was it necessary to make the content warning a Google document with like 12 words on it? Completely you could have just put that on the main page here. Okay, this is definitely the one because it's got like all of the buzzwords that are horrifying.
Alright.
I've lost my.
Why are you unhappy?
Okay, yeah, this is definitely the one.
Alright.
I hate it.
So, if we then... Do I have a little jump up? Yes, I do. Okay. Then...
Why do I recognize that name?
Wait, is that gonna work?
Never mind, I don't.
No, that doesn't work. Okay, hold on. If I just do some random bullshittery like that, and then just literally loop this all the way back, I'm breaking so much shit right now. Then I just do that.
Okay, oh Jesus.
Fuck.
Oh my god,
Yep.
hang on. Are we good?
Maybe, hold
Are
on.
we still alive?
Yeah, we're alright.
No, not that. I
Yeah.
just Discord, OBS just lost connection for a moment there. Are we still alive here?
I hope so. What did...
Oh right, the root trees are dead. I forgot about that. Hang on, let me look that
Oh,
up.
look! Wait, did that actually do anything? I don't know.
What in God's name was that?
It's apparently a geode.
That is not what a geode is, even slightly. Okay, what is this game? Okay, see, here is the reason. Saint keeps trying to get me to play, or convince me to play a game, like a puzzle game, I guess, called The Root Trees Are Dead. Now, the biggest problem I have with doing that is because he's suggesting that I do it on a live stream. And everyone is gonna I mean, I'm sure everyone's already noticed this, but they're gonna realize just how bad I am at puzzles. And I can't
probably.
even edit it out. Like, Signalis, I was just pressing random buttons until something eventually happened. I never actually solved any of the puzzles.
Okay, hold on, this might be interesting. I'm curious what will happen here. Is it gonna be like machine gun? Yep. Go on to that. How are we doing for our quests? Doing okay, I think. Oh, I forgot we have these random ass steel gears that are just like here for some reason.
Okay, one reason I'm gonna say that I'm, at the very least, gonna hold off on playing this game is I don't know how long it is. I'm assuming not too long. And it does kind of look vaguely visual novel-esque. And I gotta say, $25 is a little bit steep for that, I would say. I'd have to get it on sale.
Okay. I got a new machine, a cluster breaker. Interesting.
I do like these shirt designs, because they're just, like, so horribly... Like, they're just terrible. And that's like they're terrible in the exact right way.
Okay, hold on, what? Whoa!
Oh my god,
okay,
what
that's
is that?
weird than I thought it was.
Also, somehow we only have
hold on.
half an hour left of madness. Thank God.
Oh wait, fuck! That's not how it works. Let me. What am I doing? Okay, we'll just
15 hours to do the main part of the epilogue. Oh my god. See, here's the other problem with that. When you say 15 hours, what that means is it's gonna take me about 24. I guarantee it. Oh, not only that, I'm assuming there's reading. And I read slow and meander and go on tangents. That's what it is.
now. Okay, now what's gonna happen now?
What is happening? What is this laughing, toothy machine?
It's a ore crusher. Which is actually good because I needed more iron. So I guess... How am I gonna do this here? Probably a sorter would be the easiest way. Just pop that there. Yes, I think that'll work. Pop you up there, and then we can just have this go back onto that belt. Not yet. We don't want it there yet. Thing is, I should not just have thrown those geodes away because now I don't actually have any geodes to put in a filter. Crap. That's a bit annoying. Okay, get that. Do I still? I do still have mergers. Good. Okay, how are we doing on pipe? I've completely lost track of that. We're still doing good on pipe, apparently. Then just put this up here. Really hope a geode comes along because that would make my life nice and easy. Then have it turn here. This is gonna break something. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, we got a break. Yes. Okay, there. Mission successful. And I should just...
And this is just the
Oh wait, no, I
pile.
don't need to wait for that. There.
Just the pile machine.
Yep, just the pile machine.
Makes piles.
Okay.
But where those piles
Now
go
I-
afterwards is anyone's guess.
Well, in theory, this is going into the cannon. I just hope we don't have a...
Those are barely
up
making
here.
it in.
Yeah, this might be interesting. I hope this doesn't fuck everything. Oh, yeah, okay, we're alright. Oh my god. Yeah, we got a lot of iron coming, which is great because, yeah, I need it, but...
This whole thing is
how
just
are
a
we-
nightmare.
Okay, we're still good on coal. I'm a little worried that we're, like, technically over the limit. I hope that's not an issue. I'm gonna assume it's not an issue for now. Yeah. It would be nice if I could figure... Wait a minute. Okay, hold on, I just had an idea. You can get a robotic arm.
What? Why? What are you... What? Are you just gonna have a robotic arm manually picking the crap ingots out?
No. Hold on.
Or is this like a claw machine?
Okay, dev test. Robotic arm. I have no idea how this works.
What is this for?
9. What
What in God's name? What? I guess that's the area.
Oh. Okay.
That's the area of
wait.
functionality.
Oh wait, that's not fucking helping.
What is this? What is your plan? God, that tubulator, whatever I called it. It hurts my soul the way it works.
I mean, that's kind of similar to how it actually works. They don't do it in 2 pieces, though. It's 1 piece.
Yeah, 2 pieces sounds a bit like... I feel like that's being intentionally wasteful.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So now I've got a random acrobolic arm I've got no use for. That's fun.
Just shove it somewhere random, see what happens.
I suppose I could literally just roll that on there since everything else is going out.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we got our gems. Alright, how are we doing quests? We got the steel rod, that's done. Polished copper pipe is actually almost done, that's great.
And then
yeah,
can
both
you
our
just...
copper pipe ones are good.
Can you just switch the machine over to iron pipe at a moment's notice?
Well, see, there's a slight issue with my design here.
Oh, good.
Unless I want to add... Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Could I actually might be able to do something here. How would I do that?
Also, a game jam version of the routine trees are dead. But like taking a quick look at that first. I might do that instead. It's presumably less expensive, I would hope.
Okay, hold on. I've got an idea.
And
This might work.
And also, the problem I have with games is, like, if I end up not enjoying it, I don't want to get sucked into, like, a 15 to 20 hour experience that I'm just not into at all.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
Which, like, who knows? I might like it, and if I do, I'd play the full version, but and I also don't want to start something like that, because I've had that happen a couple times. Where, you know, it's just like, God, just let it end.
Okay, hold on. We're doing something.
Oh my God, hang on. There is apparently on Itch.io. OBS keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. It's having a problem here.
I hope it's not causing any major issues for us.
It probably is, but it's fine. Anyways. Okay, I can't look it up because it's on Blue Sky, because of course it is.
Haha! Okay, hold on. I think we got this here. Hold on.
Oh
Okay.
my God, I was right. It's exactly what I expected. What is happening? What is that little floppy?
Oh, sorry. What do I need? Iron pipe. We gotta wait for the copper to be done though, so...
Canada's internet fails yet again. Yeah, that was actually the real thing. So, okay, I'm not sure how... Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe Canada's getting invaded.
Oh, maybe. There were a lot of helicopters going over earlier.
Okay, because I'm not sure
By
if
the way,
any...
has the U.S. invaded Iran yet?
No, that's what I was about to bring up is, so there's basically everyone's pretty sure that, the US is invading Iran tonight. Or tomorrow. You said it was because the, stock market is going to be closed on the weekend, so it shouldn't affect stocks too much. Until it does. I got some messages, or saw some stuff on Discord that, a bunch of people in the military are getting, like, lobster dinners and steaks and crab legs and all that, which usually means you're about to go to war.
Yeah.
The Pentagon Pizza Index has said there's more orders around the Pentagon than usual. Hang on, I didn't check the Pentagon gay bar thing.
I love how these are just metrics we're that we're using now. Okay. By the way, in case you don't know what I've done, I'm actually dividing up my supply here. Which I just realized is going to cause a problem. Unless I fix this now.
I can't find anything on it yet. But yeah, that's apparently a thing they've determined, is that, funnily enough, if the gay bars are empty, that means there's something going on in the Pentagon.
Yep. Okay, hold on.
But yeah.
We gotta fix this.
So that would be funny if, like, my internet keeps failing. It's like, oh yeah, the US is about to invade Iran, and that's like, oh, they're invading Canada. Just completely throws everyone for a loop.
Okay, fuck. How am I gonna do
Anyways,
this?
sorry. The thing I was gonna say, that whole thing of the Women's Game Fest submission thing, I looked it up, like the tag that has it. Guess what the content is?
What?
Just scrolling all the way down. 100% visual novels.
Yep.
100%. Every single one of them is a visual novel.
Okay,
The stereotypes are always accurate. Actually, here, let me check that. Iran. Has anything happened yet?
Yeah, is there happenings? Does it...
Nothing yet. Nothing since 7 hours ago.
Okay, I think this works. I think we're good. Oh, hold on. We're good on that. So, okay, we can make plates now. So, hold on, I've got to figure out which one is which. Let's just, send the copper... No, wait, hold on, we need copper rod. Okay, hold on. So, copper rod, and now we need the steel, which is this one, to be going here, I think. So yes, we got copper going in there. We got all our copper pipe. Okay, hold on, where's our iron ingots? Our iron ingots are on the way. By the way, check out this absolute catastrophe right here.
Oh my, what is that?
That is
No!
splitting up the iron ore.
Wait. Why?
Okay.
I thought that was just flopping it back into the same... Oh, what is...
We got crap pipe. That was kind of to be expected, though. Okay, so... Got that. Where's our... Oh, right, because it fucks up that.
Something's
okay,
just
whatever.
getting... Pipe's getting stuck in this tubing. It's just tubes full of tubes.
Okay, we still need a bit more steel rod, and then... Sorry, the threading lathe?
The what? What is a threading... Oh, you're gonna make tube screws.
Threads rods. This machine is very slow. Okay, well, I also... Fuck, okay, how am I gonna do that?
Just stick it right in front of that line of tube rods.
No, the problem is it's a very slow machine.
Okay, here's what you do. Okay, hear me out. Go back to where you were standing and look at the thing. So that one,
Okay.
the middle one, have it go up, then over, and then
I was thinking the exact
and then
thing.
have that splitter thing that knocks half of them back down onto that exact same line, and then the other one goes through the screwer and then goes down further along.
I think that is the best option.
Yes, it's not the best option, but it's the funniest to me.
Yes.
Oh, also you have 10 minutes to do it.
I think we're gonna hold off on that
Ah.
until next time because I actually want to save up a bit of money here. Actually, hold on, or do I? Is there any like big purchase that I want? I love this right here, but
I wonder what would you separate... Hang on, Toasty's having a stroke. I wonder, would you separately in some corner have a smelter feeding itself copper, make copper gears just for the fun of it?
I mean, I could. I've got a copper line. I could just separate the source.
He just wants to have like a loop of copper gears being made, and then looped back around right back into the same smelter that made them.
I don't actually think that will work. I think that might break the machine.
Yeah, what is there, like, diminishing returns?
Potentially? I have no idea if we've actually gotten any geodes out of this, but... At least we got a lot of copper. Or not copper, steel coin now.
Oh, hang
still.
on, it's happening! The Pentagon Pizza report on, what's it called? Twitter. So they've posted, just yesterday, as of 6:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, various pizzerias near the Pentagon are reporting busier than usual traffic, and then, in the past 2 hours, Freddy's Beach Bar, the closest gay bar to the Pentagon, is reporting much lower traffic than usual.
Alright, so something's going on.
It's happening! War!
Yep. Okay, this is driving me insane. We still clearly have not solved the contamination issue. We are still, despite my giant-ass wall here, we are still getting contamination from somewhere. Wait a minute. I wonder if it's maybe happening up the line. Like maybe something is going in that it shouldn't? Wait, hold on, did it just happen? No, wait, no, that would be kicking it out, though. What if we could... No, yeah, that would stop it. I don't know, buddy, I'm very confused as to where this contamination is coming from. It is a big mystery to me. Let's see. How are we doing for rod here? The copper pipe's good, the iron pipe's coming, the steel rod is almost done, same with the gold, so we could have... Oh wait, no, we already have copper going.
Honestly, the Pentagon should get in-house pizzerias to stop people
They really
finding out.
should.
They do! I think they've got a Domino's in there.
Oh really?
I think they've got a McDonald's in there as well. Can
you imagine the security clearance you need to work in there?
I know, like, you're still working minimum wage, but it's in the Pentagon. Apparently, I think they've got a Subway.
I might get Subway this weekend. I know, I've been having a craving for it. And I know it's, yes, and I know it's like absolutely terrible for me, but it really does taste good.
Okay, so they've got a Subway, Starbucks, and Popeyes in the Pentagon.
Wow, alright.
Deeper in, there is a McDonald's, Taco Bell, Panda Express, and a few others.
So why are they ordering out?
I don't know, I guess it's just a reward. It's like, come on, you guys want good pizza, too, while we're, you know, running a war. I don't think I've ever actually, all they need is a Raising Cane's and there's, I don't know what that means. I don't know what a Raising Cane's is.
Oh, dude, I still have this thing.
Oh, it's
I
a
completely forgot to get rid of that.
it's a chicken restaurant. Okay. I'm not familiar with any of these places.
You know,
We don't have them in Canada.
Yeah, it just occurred to me. We do have a Popeyes here. I almost wonder if we should try it at some point.
I've thought about that. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Subway. I don't think I've ever actually had Subway.
When I'm out and about, I can bring you one. Like, they are really quite good, you know.
I'm not really a fan of subs. There's too much. The ratio is wrong. There's too much bun to. I don't want mostly bread.
I don't think it's mostly bread.
I don't know. I just don't like buns or sandwiches. Just give me the seediest, like, whole grainiest, densest bread you can get.
I think they have, like, some pretty... Yeah, I think they have some.
Like, give me a sub on Irish soda bread and I'll consider it.
Oh, Irish soda bread. That'd be nice.
Do we still have a turkey carcass in the freezer?
I don't think so.
I think we do. I don't think we've had that one from Christmas.
Are you sure?
I don't know now. I'm pretty sure we still have it.
Okay, we'll check after the stream.
Yeah.
I should make those green onion bread things that I make.
You should at some
For
point.
that.
I don't. Well, hang on. With the turkey soup, then that's a chance to have Irish soda bread.
I mean, we can't. Although we already have like the Irish soda bread and cream biscuits as well.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So we need to find something else to do that with.
Okay. Oh, a double on ingot casting mold. That would be a great thing to unlock.
Ooh. You know, see, can you turn around for a second? This irritates me. This giant space full of greenery and not completely built over with disgusting machines. You haven't nearly destroyed the ecology here enough.
When we get the threading machine, we can have it take up this area.
Ah, good. Good. That's what I want. Complete ecological destruction.
You know, I almost might, well, where is it? The heavy auto miner. Oh, yeah, don't actually have that in the basket. I might legitimately just find those clusters and just carry them over. Because it'd be such an annoying process bringing them over. Now, eventually I would like them hooked up to the main system, but... is there one in here? Yes, there is. Okay, so we'll just... Well, is it gonna break if it literally falls that distance? We are about to find out. No. Okay. So I just need... I actually could just pipe that back around, I suppose.
We'll launch it on another cannon.
I can't because they break when they land, and I don't want them to break. Okay, hold on. We're literally just carrying this.
If you go...
The copper one is going to be a problem because it is kind of... I've got stuff in the way, remember?
Maybe? I don't know what's in the way.
It's over by my cannon up there.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, just loop it around.
Yeah?
Just make it even... Oh, God, you're wedged... You're part of the machine now.
I'm still remarkably impressed this thing works.
There seems to be a clog. Never mind.
It cleared itself.
You just need enough of a build-up to shove it all through.
Pretty much.
It's
It'd
terrible.
actually be nice if I could replace that and get it. Although I don't know if I really need more coal. Okay, hold on. That's enough. Let's just delete that for the moment. Okay, just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And now, yeah, because watch, I think if I shoot this out, it will just break, which I don't think is a problem here.
I was gonna say, it didn't exactly look like it was gonna make it through the tube.
What the fuck? Why did...
Oh. What?
So what the hell was the first thing? Okay.
I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyways, we're actually at the end of the stream if you...
Oh, we are. Okay.
Yeah, do you wanna... Anything you need to wrap up beforehand that isn't carrying a chunk of gold back and forth 5 times? All the way through this cacophony of metallurgy?
I think I'm okay. The copper pipe is good. We got iron already going. Copper rod is still going. Yeah, I think we are actually in quite a stable state right now, which is
remarkable,
quite surprising. Yeah,
truly unbelievable. Yes, Toasty, this has been chaos. Like, he's out here just making the most horrific machine imaginable, while we're just over here, I don't know, looking at the most horrific game as imaginable.
Could you even consider them a game?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it worked.
Yay!
I'm just gonna keep saying that. It worked. Oh my god. Alright, I guess that'll wrap it up for this time. I guess next time it will be, what, threaded rod, probably geodes, and something else rather. We still have a lot of weird shit we have to do.
Okay. Also, I'm not
So
really...
we're doing, oh,
Sorry?
continue. Never mind.
If we were saying I'm doing Metal Gear next, yes, and that... I don't know if the next stream of Metal Gear is going to be the last one. It's definitely going to be, I would say, the second last one, unless I just decide to do side ops all the way through, which is going to take forever. I have no idea what I would be playing after that. I feel like I've had some ideas, but I can't think of what they are now.
I suppose doing Death Stranding when it comes out is a little risky since you don't really know kind of what might be an important story mission, right?
Yeah, and I'm not going to be doing that on stream.
Okay.
I'm going to be that's going to be a recording one because there are certain games where it's like I think they're improved by the chat, and then other games where it's like I kind of just want to be alone in a dark room playing this and just talk to an ethereal, non-existent audience.
Yeah, that's completely fair. What was I gonna say? You know, I still kind of wonder if we should, like, play Hightail, maybe, on stream.
Right, okay. I keep getting that mixed up with High Guard, which is already dead, I think.
I don't want to play High Guard. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know. Hightail has me interested for sure.
Okay, I'll have to look into that.
Yeah. Anyways, that's a problem for future us.
Yes. Alright, I'll be getting things shut down now, so I guess thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for streaming for me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I've got like 5 days. Thankfully, tomorrow is actually a half day. But this is going to be the first time I haven't closed the stream down yet, just so don't...
I know,
yeah.
I'm just paying something. There we go, I can toggle my HUD.
Okay, yeah, I think this is going to be the first time I've had to do 5 days in a row of, like, standing on my feet all day in, like, 3 years or something. Because, you know, previously I worked at an animation studio where I was sitting all day, and then I had another one that was, like, you know, driving roughly every 20 minutes to 2 hours around there. So it's like I haven't had a full 8 hours in a row standing for a full week in years. It's gonna kill me.
Yeah, so sorry, I'm just caught up on the fact that we have 4 diamonds like right next to each other.
Oh, cool. Money.
Huh.
Anyways,
Yeah.
thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, press all the buttons and follow me in all the places. Hope to see you next time, but until then, good night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.